I'm Joe. This is the Joe is Hungry channel. I'm at Dunkin's in Jasper, Georgia, and I'm going to check out the Southwest Veggie Power Breakfast Sandwich.
From this distant vantage point, the Earth might not seem of any particular interest.
Welcome to Dunkin'. How can I help you?
Could I get 2 Southwest Veggie Power Breakfast Sandwiches? We've got our breakfast sandwiches. Let's pull off to the side real quickly and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test. This thing comes in at a scorching 146.5 degrees Fahrenheit. That's cooked fresh, that's cooked to order. They're doing pretty good here, so they've passed the Joe is Hungry temperature test. So now it's time for further evaluation, so let's head back to the studios of Joe is Hungry, located in the forever, never-changing city of Fairmount, Georgia. Today, we're checking out yet another veggie sandwich. The Dunkin' Donuts Southwest Veggie Power Breakfast Sandwich consists of MorningStar Farms black bean patty, egg white omelet filled with onions, spinach, and bell peppers topped with white cheddar cheese, all on a multigrain thin bread. This thing will set you back $4.29 before taxes in Georgia. It also comes in a wrap version. They take the same ingredients and they put it in a 5-inch flour tortilla, and that will set you back $2.09. It's a little confusing to me. It seems like a big price discrepancy just for changing bread out for the flour tortilla, but that's the way it is. So now it's time to move on to the next phase, and that is the Joe is Hungry weight test. Of course, Dunkin' Donuts doesn't bother posting any serving weights, so I bought 2 of these so I could check for consistency in weight from breakfast sandwich to breakfast sandwich. Of course, I've taken off for the packaging weight. In other words, I've set the tare on my scales. So let's go ahead and weigh breakfast sandwich number 1. Breakfast sandwich number 1 weighs in at 6.40 ounces. Breakfast sandwich number 2 weighs in at 6.80 ounces. That's about a ½ an ounce spread on the weight. That's a little bit iffy, but I'm gonna give them a pass on the Joe is Hungry weight test. With that out of the way, now it's time to do the Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. It's not really a very attractive sandwich. The egg with the green in it looks a little weird. It definitely has a smell to it. Yeah, I think it might be a little bit spicy. Looks like there's plenty of cheese. I'm not really sure what that kind of unattractive slice of multigrain bread that they make the sandwich out of brings $2 more to the value as opposed to their flour tortilla wrap version. So now that we've got all that out of the way, now it's time to engage in the Joe is Hungry bite test. And I'll be truthful with you, I haven't been very impressed the last couple times that I've done some plant-based sandwiches. So maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Joe bite test, engage. A shade spicy. Definitely under seasoned. I mean, I don't think they put any salt on this at all, and it really needed it. The black bean patty has some corn in it and stuff. It really doesn't have any flavor except for a hint of peppers that they put in there. I guess that's why they did it. Let's see, the egg white with the spinach. It's probably the only thing that has any flavor in the sandwich at all. This high-priced multigrain bread, I mean, multiply that times 2 and that's $2. Don't understand that. I can't even taste the cheese in this thing at all. The cheese is completely wiped out by the peppers, with the mild peppers. It's not very hot in the black bean patty. It just totally erases it. You can't even taste it. In fact, you can't even taste the egg white omelet part of the sandwich at all. As far as the value for $4.29, it may have cost them a lot to make this thing, but I'm gonna say no. And it's not because I'm not hungry. God knows I'm starving to death. I haven't eaten anything all day. The patty looks like something that maybe my cat threw up after he ate a bird. Maybe some of you vegetarians out there might like this. I mean, since you can't eat meat, maybe this probably tastes good to you. But as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't. It's time to generate a score for this thing. Y'all know my score. My score is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. 8 to 9 is food that you would travel for, take your wife out to eat, drive all the way to Atlanta, whatever, and it goes down from there. You can see it on the screen and in the description below. So let's go ahead and give this thing a score. I'm going to go with a 4.9. That's not a very good score. It had very little value, and it didn't really have any sort of a pleasing taste at all to me. So this thing started to fall off into the precipice of food hell. That's my review. If you found this interesting, if you found this useful, subscribe to the channel, support the channel. If you've tried this, like it, leave it in the comment. And I guess we will see you in the next video.